The World Cup creates stars, heroes, and unforgettable moments. But every now and then, there is a player so important that entire countries adjust their schedules just to watch him play. As Group J begins, millions around the world prepare for another late night. Not because they have to, because they want to. Argentina arrive carrying a familiar burden, expectation. Every World Cup brings pressure, but for Argentina, the mission remains the same. Win the group, advance comfortably, and remind everyone why they remain one of football's greatest powers. Across different continents, alarms are being set and sleep is being sacrificed. Because somewhere on a football pitch, Lionel Messi is preparing for another World Cup match. And even now, years into his legendary career, people still fear missing the next magical moment. Football has always had superstars, but very few become events. Messi became bigger than a fixture list. When he receives the ball, stadiums hold their breath. When he creates something extraordinary, millions instantly understand why they stayed awake. Of course, Group J is not a one-team story. 3 other nations arrive with ambitions of their own. 3 other nations believe they can upset the expected script. And that belief is exactly what makes the World Cup so dangerous. What separates Argentina from most teams is their ability to remain calm. They rarely panic. They rarely rush. Instead, they slowly take control of matches until opponents begin chasing shadows. It is a style built for tournament football. From Lagos to London, Tokyo to Buenos Aires, different cultures and time zones become connected by one thing: anticipation. Waiting to see what Messi does next. The strange thing about greatness is that sometimes you can feel it coming. The crowd becomes quieter, the defenders become nervous, and somewhere inside the stadium, everyone senses that the next few seconds might become part of football history. While Argentina command the spotlight, another battle quietly shapes the group: Austria and Algeria. 2 nations with different styles but one shared objective: claim the second qualification spot. Every World Cup has an underdog, a team that arrives without the headlines or expectations, but with enough belief to challenge anyone. And sometimes, belief can be more dangerous than talent. Then it happens. The moment the world stayed awake for. One touch, one pass, one flash of brilliance. The kind of footballing moment that cannot be coached or explained, only witnessed. And immediately the reaction spreads across the planet. Cheers erupt, phones light up, social media explodes. Because once again, Messi has delivered another moment to remember. At the World Cup, one goal can change everything. One result can rewrite an entire group. And suddenly, the path to qualification becomes much clearer. And just as many expected, Argentina find themselves exactly where they planned to be. Top of the group, round of 16 secured. Another reminder that tournament football remains their natural habitat. For the others, the margins were smaller, the opportunities fewer, and the consequences greater. The World Cup can be beautiful, but it can also be brutally unforgiving. Years from now, people may forget the scorelines, they may forget the statistics, but they will remember staying awake in the middle of the night to watch one of football's greatest players perform on the world's biggest stage. Argentina move on. The round of 16 awaits. And once again, Lionel Messi remains one of the biggest attractions in world football. But as the tournament continues, one question remains. How many more magical World Cup nights does he have left? See you in the next group video.